So let's find the molar mass of strontium dihydrogen phosphate. I have a nice little table to help us out. Take a look. Bam. So the first thing I'm going to do is write down the elements we have in the compound. So strontium, hydrogen, phosphorus, and oxygen. Next is then to identify the number of atoms of each, and that's where the subscripts come into play. All right, so if you don't see a subscript there at the bottom, just put in a 1. Okay, so for strontium, there's only one strontium, so we're going to write 1. For hydrogen, there's 2 hydrogens. However, hydrogen is part of that polyatomic anion dihydrogen phosphate, and you have 2 of those anions. So therefore, you would have 4 hydrogens in total. In other words, take the inner subscript and multiply it by that outer subscript. All right. Next, for phosphorus, there's 1 phosphorus here, but then you got to multiply by that outer subscript, so there's 2. And then oxygen, you would multiply there for B8. Then you're going to simply take those number of atoms and multiply by the mass of each element. These masses are always found on the periodic table, so let's take a look. Strontium's mass is 87.62, hydrogen is 1.01, phosphorus is 30.97, and oxygen is 16. So let's write that on in. So we have here 87.62. Hydrogen is going to be 1.01, phosphorus is 30.97, and then oxygen was 16. Then what you're going to do is you're going to find the total mass of each element now in the compound by simply multiplying this row on across. So this is 87.62 for strontium, hydrogen is going to be 4.04, phosphorus is going to be 61.94, and oxygen is 128. Don't really know why I wrote 180. And to find now the total mass of the compound, which is really what we're interested in, just simply add this column on up. So that's 281.6 units of mass. And the units here are grams per mole because we're finding molar mass. That's all there is to it. Now you know how to find the molar mass of strontium dihydrogen phosphate. Yay! See you soon.